Now let's learn how to create a custom username or URL for a page. So you might be having a question, like in earlier video we have already created a Facebook brand page name, then why do I need one more custom username or URL? Well, let me explain you. Page name and username are totally two different things. Yes, if you look at my agency page, then you will see on the right side of my logo, you will notice this crowd multiplier written in bold. That is my page name. But exactly below that, same name has been written but without space, and it is starting with @ This is known as username. So page name, this one, helps you appear in search results of Facebook, whereas username, that is starting with @ and without any space, helps you create a URL. By clicking that, user can land on your Facebook page. So for my agency, my URL or my custom username is www.facebook.com/crowdmultiplier. If you click on this link, or if you type on this link in your search bar, you will land on my Facebook brand page. So now we need to understand few other things about this page name and username. Number one, usernames need to be at least 5 characters long and can contain only alphanumeric and periods. So if you are thinking like in your this username you would be writing something @ crowd multiplier, percentage multiplier, then that will not be possible. You need to use only alphabeticals and numerics and period. Number two, periods and capitalization don't help to differentiate usernames. That means crowd multiplier or crowd.multiplier or crowd.multi.plier are same. So let's understand this concept practically. Right now I am here on my new tab and I would be typing facebook.com/crowd.multiplier. Okay. Now this should ideally land me on my agency page, which is crowd multiplier. Now in the search bar you can see the dot has been omitted. Now let's try one more thing. I will write this time facebook.com/crowd, that is in small, dot m capital multiplier, and I enter. And again it is taking me back to the same page, my agency page, right? So this is very clear. The capitalization and periods don't help you differentiate your username. That also means usernames are exclusive, so more than one users cannot have same username, but multiple users can have same page name. This might feel slightly confusing, but let's explore this practically so you will have a better idea. Here what the concept says, usernames are exclusive but page name can be same. That means there can be multiple people having same name, but on internet, if you want to reach to a particular person, always a URL is assigned to that person. Now with the same URL you cannot reach to two people, right? Each person would be having a separate URL. So right now we are on the Strikers Fitness page, and now here we'll search for our Honorable Prime Minister Narendra Modi. With this search, a lot of things are visible over here. On the left hand side, all posts, people, photos, videos, right? Out of that I would be interested only in pages. So here the first search result, Narendra Modi, right? If we look at this second result, that is also Narendra Modi. Let me open both the things. Now this means these two are having different URL but both are having same name. If you look at this first one, you can see facebook.com/Narendra Modi is the URL or custom username. But when we look at the second, it is Narendra Modi something. But both are having this page name is Narendra Modi, but both are having different URL. So I hope this concept of username and page name is very clear. Now let's create a custom username for our page, which is Strikers Fitness, and for that we need to visit our Facebook page. So again, we are back on our Strikers Fitness page. To create a username, we need to click right over here, which is prompting us to create a username. So whatever username you want to keep, you can enter it over here. Let's say Strikers India. If I click tab, it will tell me whether it is available or not. This username has already been taken by somebody, so I need to use something else. Strikers Fitness. If I click tab, yes, this is available, so I can go for this username. I click create username. It is saying username, you are not eligible to create username. This happens with many pages. When you create a new page, immediately you are not eligible to create username, but this is not happening every time. It is possible in your case you may create it immediately, or in some cases once you get few likes on your page, then you will be able to create the username. Click OK. So what I will try is I will gain some likes on this, and then let's see whether we are able to create a username or not. Now let's try again what happens when we click on create username. Again, we'll try for the same username, Strikers Fitness. Still the username is available. Let me click this create username. And yes, finally we have created our username. Now people can reach me with this Strikers Fitness has been created for Strikers Fitness. There are two ways, like you can type the entire link www.facebook.com/strikersfitness and you can reach to this particular brand page, or you can type this fb.me/strikersfitness. Both the things will take you to the same page. So this is how we have created our username. We'll click done, and now we can see our username is visible right over here. So finally we have created our username for this page, which is Strikers Fitness, which can be seen over here. So you have to remember a few things. Number one, your personal profile needs to be verified. That means you need to add a mobile number in your personal profile and need to verify that. Second, you need to have a username in your personal profile as well. Then only go for your brand page username creation. Otherwise, you will find this same error message. You are not eligible to create a username for your page. I hope that is very clear, and see you in the next video with new topic.